Is that us? That looks like us.
We can't see anything on this end.
Yeah, we can't see anything. Go to the right screen for program, where we're at right now. Right click it. And then you should be able to project it to HP. That's us. Sweet.
W.
There we are. Magnificent. So we just got done. Double check that. Testing. Okay, that is us.
Okay.
So we just got done watching Pain Star, aka Hector, have a glorious one stock. Granted, I thought when I left, it was looking like a 2 stock. Granted, he was pretty high percent. I was still hoping for it.
We'll see when we get in, I guess.
Brother can hope, and yeah, we'll see what's going on when we see it. But I heard clapping, so I'm not sure. Kind of just leaning in my chair waiting. I don't know what school this is.
We're kind of just here.
Sydney, have they started?
No.
No? Okay. So, what's the school again? What does it say on the... What does it say for stream title? What school is this?
Jewell. Jewell.
Oh! Okay, wait, I do this. So, this is Jewell University. I have never heard of Jewell University.
No, neither have I. This is my first time hearing about them.
I make our graphics, for those who don't know, and it took me a long time to find their esports team logo.
Yeah.
Because Jewell is spelled close enough to Jewel that I was getting like AI logos for a Jewel.
Yeah.
It was like that. Oh well. Anyway, Manchester a NACE week 2 against Jewell University. Of course, we saw Pain Star, aka Hector, against a pretty good Palutena, and now we're going to see Hector fight a Lucas player.
He did get one stock left.
Yeah, he still has one stock. It's 10-9. We're in a stock lead.
It's Lucas.
This is also Lucas, so I see Hector being able to do quite a bit in this. So I guess we'll see. But it's also just an unfamiliar matchup. I, as well as many other Indiana people, have Esper's matchup experience, which is a Indiana Lucas player. And I know Hector coming from California. I'm not sure if he really has that experience. Of course, it's looking like he does right now. He's looking like he knows this matchup pretty well. He is almost... Oh, gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, he was on the strife of a 0 to death. He was hit once. So
Hector's kind of insane.
Hector's doing really good this stock. Hector, of course, wanting to take more stocks than, just trying to take more stocks because the goal is to get a good lead here to have counter pick advantage. And Hector's looking like he wants us to have counter pick advantage for next game, which would be amazing. And one thing I'm noticing, between the Palu match and especially this Lucas, is that Hector's Oh my gosh!
That was insane.
Hector read him like a book. There's nothing better to say. Bro was the Holy Scripture. He opened up that Bible and said, let there be light. And he took the stock. So Hector's definitely looking like he's going to be giving us matchup advantage for the next game, which would be extremely good for us. Hector's now taken 5, and it would be crazy if he got this 3 stock. Of course, he has
He
got back from that?
Wow.
Well, that was the thing. Back air being just...
Dude, Hector is locked in right now.
Hector is locked in. If you look at him, you can see him chewing on the lip. The lip chew is
don't get hit by that. Oh.
Oh, it's because he went down with it. We have a 2-stock lead. Hector took 5. That was insanely good.
That was insane.
And it was really good for him not to do Blade Beam, knowing that Lucas has Magnet.
Yeah.
And I don't play Lucas, nor have I played Cloud into a Lucas. I don't know how much that would heal, but it's a multi-hit. But I still imagine it's a lot.
I would imagine it's a lot. Cloud does. I think his limit form does like 20%, maybe more.
Right, but it's a multi-hit. Magnet only absorbs the first hit. So if we ever watch Sejin play into NES, he will use Fireball because Lucas is only going to heal 0.1% because it only absorbs the initial hit.
Yeah, so he probably accidentally get like.
I imagine he would still heal a decent.
I think it's 6 or 7 hits, so probably 3 or 4%, maybe.
I don't know how strong the first hit is. That's I guess that's for people who actually know. You know, that's for people who actually
did
know.
the math.
Doesn't matter though because he didn't absorb it, and Hector got the kill.
Yeah, that was insane. He jumps off the map and he just
insanely close. And now we have matchup choice. So we have Diddy Kong, Duck Hunt.
You put 3 on
or Ryu. Of course, I think Ryu wouldn't be very good. He doesn't snatch. He doesn't magnet that ledge. He has to fall into it. So down smash.
Yeah.
He's just going to. He's gone.
I think Sydney just told me it was Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt?
Yeah.
Well, we can't spoil that.
It's not Duck Hunt.
It's not Duck Hunt, guys. It's not Duck Hunt. you know, of our options, we have Diddy Kong, Duck Hunt,
Yeah.
and then Ryu. So we're not saying Ryu.
I love that you're doing 3 because 2 of them play Duck Hunt.
Exactly. Diddy, of course, that's Clay, the GOAT, Duck 190. That's Manchester's very own best player in the state of Indiana, said Elijah. So I guess that's a thing now. And so that's what we're going to claim. So yeah. If it's Duck Hunt, Lucas can only absorb the explosion of Can and nothing else because he can only absorb energy attacks. But he can forward smash all projectiles and it works as a reflector. So that is something to keep in mind with this match.
Right.
Though I'm pretty sure Sheriff is similar to Joker in a sense that when it fires, I don't think it's a projectile. It is a disjoint. Therefore, you can't reflect.
If it is Darius's Duck Hunt, I'll be pretty confident again because they're playing against Lucas.
Darius came in. I don't think it matters. I'm pretty confident in both of them. It's one stock.
I don't think he'll lose a stock, honestly. It'd take a lot for them to lose a stock here.
I hope they don't. Yeah. When Can gets to because the longer Can's out, the more the explosion does, especially if you store knockback. I wonder if that makes the healing difference.
That's a good question. I mean, hopefully we'll find out.
Oh, well, hopefully we don't find out. But
I'd rather not find out because it'll probably be the hard way, and I'd rather not find out the hard way.
Yeah, that could be a thing. So, Hector played great.
Yeah, Hector did play great.
Hector's performance, Hector, I feel like Hector's been playing a lot of Joker recently, too.
Hector is my Clash mentor. Not Clash. My Cloud mentor.
Cloud mentor?
In Smash. He's been teaching me how to play Cloud. And Cloud is now my main, honestly. I love Cloud.
I think that's more of Hector teaching you how to play the game.
Fair enough.
Because Cloud is mainly just fundies. You don't really need... I don't really see too many combos. Like, the most we saw Hector get there in that game was back air in the side B. There's a lot of string follow-ups. Now that we switched on over, we have Darius, a.k.a. one of our 2 Duck Hunts, going into Lucas.
Yep.
So Darius does have matchup experience against Espers, so I know Darius knows how to fight this matchup. I think I've seen Darius fight Lucas on a few occasions. So I'm very confident in Darius going into this.
It's also satisfying to see him jiggle the cans around.
Yeah. Lucas, of course, has a lot of moves being able to hit Can back, so that's also another thing. I guess he doesn't... I guess he has zoning tools that really are able to hit Can and make Can a bit harder to function, I think is the best word for it. Of course, going into this, we're only going to be able to see what this Lucas knows how to do as far as, hitting Can back and forth and just matchup experience overall.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, who has matchup experience against Duck Hunt?
Well, Diddy Kong's also similarly played, with the banana.
Yeah, but banana is an item, whereas...
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been a crazy confirm.
Oh, that was awesome.
You haven't watched Darius, have you?
I've watched him a couple times.
You have?
And I always love watching Darius play duck hunt because it's always just something to behold half the time.
And Darius is really good at hitting people in the can. So is Cayman. Yep, there it is.
Into the can again. That's so talented, dude. That is awesome. That's awesome. He's just bouncing the can around and hitting him. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's like something that the game does for him or if he's actually doing it. But gosh, it's cool.
He's doing it.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's doing it.
He does that every game.
You take skill though.
When he throws, he's able to press can.
Oh, he doesn't actually have to do anything to the can. He just has to press can.
He has to. He pressing can while he goes for a throw.
Oh. In that case, it's less.
Oh!
I thought it was cool. Okay.
No, it was definitely cool. I think Darius definitely Darius for that moment he sets it up so that you can't recover into it, and then wants to get the grab so he can throw you into it if you then recover. Yeah, Darius is definitely really good at getting these can confirms, and I mean, that game we didn't see, that game you didn't see the true extent to what Darius can do with that can, but I've seen him kill it 60 with it.
With the can?
On Battlefield, yeah, because he'll get 4 tilt into the can.
Yeah.
And IDJ up to the top platform.
Right.
And be able to up air twice. And so, I don't know exactly how the timing works, but yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Darius has destroyed me a couple times on Duck Hunt. He's...
A couple?
Every time. Every single time.
Don't worry, I feel the same way.
No, dude. Smash is awesome. I love Smash so much. Why would we not want to be playing and watching Smash?
Week 1 right here. Week 1. He's on the grind. He's getting there. This isn't B team.
No, this is in fact A team.
This is in fact A team. Did I say B?
I don't think so.
I don't think I said B.
I don't think you said A or B, to be completely honest with you.
Actually, I did say A. Did I say B team? All of our Smash teams are playing at the same time, so
That was me, I'm sorry.
Oh.
And Sid, you're just throwing tonight, honestly.
Yes, and he's throwing. Svax is in the chat. Spencer's in the chat. Shout out to Spencer. Spencer's our alum. Spencer has had many moments with his Luigi, bad and good, like all of us. But, the good ones are definitely the hype ones. Especially, a 0 to death last stock, last hits. Nothing better. Nothing better. Shout out to Spencer.
I keep being off the map.
Okay, so we have a foul. Oh, this matchup is not good.
No, I don't.
This matchup is not good. Mama Duck in chat. Let's go Manchester. Yeah, this matchup is not good. I know Darius can definitely play it out. He's played it out with Dr. Curb, and of course, Dr. Curb is kind of. I feel like I want to say renowned, but he's pretty well known in the Indiana scene. He's got some pretty good results, and Dr. Curb will play the matchup correctly and just camp you the entirety of the game. He's also extremely good off stage, so it's gonna be new to see how this Falco plays. Because the biggest thing is, do you know the matchup and do you know how to play this matchup correct? Of course, he's trying to reflect. He's doing a fairly good job now. Darius, though, has gotten the hang of this matchup, which I feel like, did not have near as much control of recently. But as you can see now, he's just doing an insane job with this pressure, keeping this Falco off stage.
Yeah.
Or just, if he's not off stage and Darius is in a bad spot, he pretty much gets back to where he needs to be pretty quick. There's the first stock. Darius Falco just kind of chilling, trying to think about what he needs to do this match. Wow, Darius going for. Okay, okay.
Man.
I thought Darius was gonna get the kill there. Darius is really trying to take these stocks. He's having the Duck 190 mindset of if he touches you, he wants to kill you.
He's being aggressive, and honestly, I think that's the right way to handle this matchup again, especially in a matchup that you don't really want to see against Duck Hunt.
He's being aggressive, but definitely his patient.
That was pretty
that's
cool.
what I was telling you about. That's what I was telling you about.
That was
this
pretty
is
cool.
crazy.
It's so satisfying to watch. It all looks so smooth.
Stank is definitely just being extremely patient with his aggression as well, and he knows when it's his turn to play and when it's his opponent's. And he's letting his opponent think that he can play around this game as well, and the sad truth is that you can't. Duck Hunt is just going to wall you. Oh.
And that's such good ledge control. That's so crazy.
And there's a spike. That was a sick 3-stock.
That's such good ledge control. Like, it's so satisfying to see.
Wow. Yeah, we miss Spencer. He appreciates the shout out, but we miss him. We miss seeing the 0 to deaths. And we miss struggling together. Oh my gosh, we struggled a lot.
Darius just making my love for Smash just skyrocket right now.
Yeah, Darius is not struggling right now. He's Darius,
he's having fun.
Darius, yeah, if you see Darius play, he's smiling, he's having fun. When Darius is having fun, Darius is winning. And Darius is very clear to tell that between this match now and Dr. Stank last time, he's definitely studied.
Right.
He's figured out what he needs to do in this matchup, and he played it out. He played it out exactly how he needed to do it, and of course those results reaped the reward.
Yeah.
He got a 3-stock. We are now in this huge advantage. We know exactly, you know, I'm not sure how big their team is, but if we know exactly what we need to send in next, or Darius is going to know.
Yeah. If I'm Jewell right now, I'm thinking, okay, so I just sent in someone to counter Duck Hunt and then Duck Hunt 3-stocks. So,
maybe we don't send that.
maybe we don't send that.
I'm going to be honest. There's times where, it's like, my character's good in that character, and then we just don't know the matchup. And we're at that, mid to high level play where knowing the matchup is extremely important. It doesn't matter if your character does good into that character.
Right.
You need to know the matchup, and I think that's just a really fun part about this game.
Me as a noob, if I were playing against Darius's Duck Hunt in a professional situation, I would play Samus. Just because he's zoning, right? So I can keep Darius away from me.
Fun fact, that's one of Duck Hunt's best matchups.
Really?
So, yeah.
So is he anti-zone?
When he puts up Sheriff,
Yeah.
no projectiles can pass that. It's like a.
I didn't know that.
It's Steve's wall, but less broken.
So I changed my
So
mind.
charge shot doesn't go through him. Side B doesn't go through him. It's same with Link's bomb. Link can just throw his bomb out there, and you can't send large charge shots. He'll just toss it out.
Can I have a second answer then?
What's your second answer? Let me hear
Something really scummy.
Kazuya. I think Kazuya's cooked too, because Kana's frame 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like a, yeah, no, actually, that might be just as bad.
You hear it here first. I have no picks for Darius's Duck Hunt.
Kazuya does not have to approach. I mean, Kazuya has to approach.
Yeah.
And Duck Hunt does not.
That's
Though,
true.
his projectile will keep on going past Sheriff, I think. But it won't pass through walls, which is dumb. Which is very dumb. I love how this game when this game first came out, or when Steve first came out, we're mid tier, not that good of a character. I don't know why we said that. Projectiles couldn't go through walls, so I didn't know that at the time. I was just playing. I just got into the game when I started getting all right. Steve was already broken.
Steve is pretty good.
So I mean, look what we got to deal with.
Yeah.
Steve, Sonic, Rob, Game & Watch.
Game & Watch. I hate that character so much. At times Garrett is just hit me with the boom and then the boom. I was like, oh, I hate that.
I don't know which moves booms are, but I knew what this was.
Yeah,
that's down smash.
And then it's forward smash.
Yeah, I don't like down
it hits you on the ground.
Down smash is annoying. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna have Duck Hunt against what character do you think it is? Let's see who gets it right. Don't look. Who do you think it is?
I mean, I would love to see maybe Snake.
I'm gonna say Samus.
Samus?
No, it's definitely not Samus. I'm gonna say.
I would love to see Samus.
I'm gonna say Inkling.
Ew.
Oh, it's not Inkling.
Who is that? It's not Sonic, is it?
It was
blue. It was blue. I saw blue. I didn't even see the angle.
My brother,
it's Pokemon trainer.
He ain't even blue. He's got one blue stripe. Okay, so now we have, I guess. What?
Where's the blue stripe?
It's on his pocket.
God, why is Sydney so mean?
He's got a blue stripe on his pocket. Sydney's not as observant as is my wide mind. Anyway, we have a rushdown Squirtle, which is going into. Okay. I don't think Squirtle knows the matchup too much either. Down throw, down air, that works for some characters. It's dependent. You can either do down air or up air. It's matchup dependent on which one you can do at 0 okay. Oh wait, saves. Wait.
What is it? Oh no, he's getting
Okay, I was like, saves Darius. By the way, Darius was very much dead.
Don't worry,
And yeah, don't worry, Darius. I got your back.
Like Courage the
we don't
Cowardly
take
Dog
SDs and we don't take SDs and NACE. Oh, wrong way. If they had a pink, if they had a pink duck hunt skin, that'd be so cool.
That is an ugly looking Charizard. it looks so green and wrong.
Okay, that's crazy.
It's like Charizard's supposed to only be black.
Anyway,
or
yeah,
the
forward tilt,
orange.
super strong. I'm surprised that the Zard is actually doing good into Duck Hunt. I don't know what that looks like as far as matchups go, but he's a big body and gets hit by projectiles a lot easier. Granted, he's also not a combo-intensive character. He just hits hard, and that's kind of the thing. There we go. Darius continuing to play our game of Keep Away. I feel like we're just going to play this game for... Oh, there we go, and that is the kill. Nope, Charizard's heavy, my bad.
Boom!
There we go. Charizard is not heavy enough to beat a can of beans. Yeah, Squirtle's definitely... I don't know how Squirtle's going to do, because so far the Squirtle hasn't done crazy into... Okay. Hasn't done crazy into, the zoning, the wall of projectiles.
I've never played Pokemon Trainer. I'm assuming his neutral is the switch.
What?
What's his switch? How does he switch between Bulbasaur, Charizard, and Squirtle?
Down B.
Down B?
You said neutral, and
well, that's because
I thought you meant just like game neutral.
Down
I'm
B.
like switching is
My bad.
not something you do in like yeah. I guess you would do it in neutral, but like
I
that
was
is
thinking
not
of
his
Pyra and
neutral.
Mythra for some reason.
I would think. Oh, that goes through. Yeah, that's what I would do. I'm gonna be honest. I would throw that the entire game if I were him, especially if I didn't know the matchup. It's just that's the neutral B, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, if that hit, that killed. I mean, that's a really good combo.
Oh, that's unfortunate for Darius. But he can get the stock back soon.
Zard actually has an extremely good up air, in my opinion. I don't think people use it enough the right way. Yeah, okay, he's just running the Zard. I think this Zard's actually doing extremely well when it's, like, there.
Well, I think he's trying to keep, like, Darius on his toes. So it's like, oh, you're gotten used to the Charizard. Let me switch out to someone else,
Well, he doesn't switch out to someone else in the Zard. He only you switch when you die, and that's the only time that the Zard gets switched at all.
Oh, I didn't know you couldn't do that. You can't switch off the Zard?
What do you mean? You can
You said
switch
you can't
off Zard.
switch off of it unless...
Oh, that would have...
Oh, no.
Okay. I mean...
Fair enough.
I mean, that was pretty good.
But there's one stock left, and we have 6.
There's not much Darius could have done there. I mean...
He just went for the kill. I mean, I don't even think he could have gotten up. He just knew that Darius had one stock, so...
It is 11:34 in Iceland right now for Augment. That is crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
I'm waiting for it to pan on over to us. There we go. So now we have to figure out, who are we going to send in? Do we want to reveal our Diddy Kong, or do we just want to... Oh, I guess we have a 6-stock... Yeah, we have a 6-stock lead. We could also send Corbin, so... Just to see how Corbin does in the PTE.
I don't know if anyone does it, but, like, maybe someone plays Incineroar just for the Pokemon matchup. Or Pikachu. Just for the Pokemon matchup. You gotta think about the matchups, Alex. You don't want to see a Pokemon versus a Pokemon in Pokemon fashion?
I don't think we have a single person who plays a Pokemon character. Spencer said, dare I say Yeet Smash? I don't think we want to be clipped on Yeet Smash, I'll be honest. But clip it. We'll see. That's not me, so it's okay. I've been clipped on Yeet Smash on our stream before.
Who is that?
Who?
I'm asking Sydney.
No, don't ant that. Oh, looks like we're sending in. Look away.
I don't
Look away.
wanna look away.
Let's guess who we're sending in. Who do you think?
Who was our remaining two?
3.
3. The Diddy Kong, the other Duck
Diddy Duck and
who's the other Duck?
Diddy Kong, Duck Hunt, and Ryu.
I wouldn't play Ryu into that.
We're playing Ryu into that.
Would you play Ryu into that?
Oh, looks like we are. Ooh, never mind. We're not playing Ryu into that. Who do you think we're playing into that?
So if it's not Ryu, and it can't be Duck Hunt, because we already played Duck Hunt.
Not
so
a look.
has to be the first option.
It breathes fire.
Dude, you've seen this before.
I'm sure I have.
You're not even covering the right area.
I like what I remember.
It breathes fire. Yeah, we have been
Stop looking,
clipped.
bro.
I got.
Sydney! I want to see.
I got hard clipped by this Sephiroth. He caught me air dodging way too many times. I died at like 50.
Alright, let me see.
Time to get the Bowser.
It's Corbin. Oh, it's Bowser? Okay.
Hey.
I can't wait to see him get dunked.
Dunked? What do you mean?
He's going to pick him up? The Bowser's going to pick him
Oh,
up?
I was like, what do you mean dunked?
Yeah, I guess they're not getting dunked.
Kalos? I'm not going Kalos against. Like, me personally, I'm not going Kalos. That doesn't sound like fun. Okay, he wants to Squirtle. This looks scary. You know, Bowser's like top 20 fastest characters in the game as a heavy, which is kind of crazy. Oh, I thought he just fast-falled past ledge for a second and being scared of the platform. I had no idea. Yeah, this is definitely going to be harder for Corbin. Corbin just recently started playing Bowser. 2 weeks. I think this is week 2 of actually playing Bowser. Week 1 of playing serious. Corbin has not been having near as much fun as Ryu. So he's playing a character that he's always wanted to play, but the character is... Yeah. Corbin was not happy. Not sure if you saw his face.
Yeah, he was not happy. Is that good Bowser gameplay, or is that really messed up?
Corbin didn't get to play. Corbin was just getting ready to start.
I don't know if Corbin made that play or not.
What do you mean?
He fell off.
Dude, I don't know why the Ivysaur went so far out. Like, it's unfortunate. I mean, things happen. He's not happy with Ryu. Are him and Mitch cursed or something? It's like every FGC player. No, it's mainly because Ryu, like, Corbin's kind of hit this Ryu skill ceiling. And so with, him being up here as far as, like, character mechanics, there's, like, it's just this player gap. But also it's, like, the fact that, like, he has to put in so much work for a combo.
Yeah.
And it's relatively just the same gameplay over and over and over again. And I feel like that's just kind of... I feel like that's something that just happens with every character. You just hit this wall.
Yeah. Ryu's fun. I like Ryu.
There's a lot of characters where they don't have a wall, and I think those are going to be the characters that are just going to be the meta later on. Example being like Bayo, Steve. Like Steve's a prime example since people are trying to discover stuff for him literally every day.
Yeah.
And there's just so much stuff that you can do, so much you can get away with. And like there's this never ending cycle of like I can always lab this and try to do this and still have fun playing the game. Same thing goes for like Pac-Man, Mega Man.
Well,
Joker's pretty much the same. I think. Does Luigi have a wall? I think Luigi definitely. Well, my bad. I don't know. It's a ceiling. My bad. It's a ceiling. It's a skill ceiling. I say that Luigi definitely has a ceiling. I don't think it's near as high though. I mean, well, I think Luigi's skill ceiling is actually higher than Ryu's. My bad. I think the floor is a bit higher as well for picking Luigi up. I think the main reason being is because like you have so many like combo routes with reverse up air and like I don't know. I think Luigi's up tilt is just broken as well, and like anything that really gets you to up tilt is kind of crazy, aka reverse up air. Up air in general might get you there too. Down tilt's kind of broken, but there's just so much like potential of stuff that you can do. Whereas like Ryu, you don't really have. Like you pretty much end every combo out the same way, and that's what he like really doesn't like is that you have to like you end everything the same way, you do the same combo, you can really only search for one like two different things in neutral, and Bowser's kind of this character where, like he's seeking to. Like he can kill you at 0 like Ryu, but he has to do a lot less work to put it forward.
Well, unfortunately, Alex, I have practice, so I can't stay anymore.
That'll just be me. That's fine. You should find somebody to come and commentate with me.
I can look for someone.
Luigi's come so far from being a mid tier for the first couple years of the game. Yeah, the same thing has to do with can be said for Steve. Same thing can be said for what are other characters that we didn't realize were just actually good. I mean, Piranha Plant's like the best character in the game now. Not actually. I'm only saying that because Matt's in the chat. I don't know. What are some hidden gem characters? I can't really think of them right now. I know there are many characters that have definitely risen because they were not seen as they're like nobody just explored them at the time. And Luigi and Steve are both one of them. I need to see a tier list. Snake's a good example as well. What other characters are there? Bayo. I think Bayonetta's rising as well. Mega Man and Sheik are going down, oddly. I hope he has fun playing Bowser. It's very irritating because he's so fat and big. Tough Guy is crazy. Armor's crazy. Everything he does is crazy. Bowser's pretty cool, to say the least. Bowser's pretty cool. Oh, it's okay. It's still gonna cut off my forehead. That's fine. Yeah. So, getting into it, I think Sonic has not always been top tier. He used to be mid as well, but then we realized Spin Dasher's broken. Getting in the game 2, though, I think Corbin's end wouldn't be too bad. No, like beating them with 6 stocks last game, I don't think it'd be too risky to send in Bowser. One, it's extremely hard to kill Bowser, as Spencer said in chat, and that's just going to, like, heavies are just good because they don't die and they keep stocks longer, and that's what crew battles are about. And so Bowser is actually one of the best crew battle characters, in my opinion, in many other people's opinions, just because, you keep stocks, you sponge damage, and you kill fast. I think I'm not sure if he's at that level yet, but I know he can get there. Bowserflation, yes, Bowserflation. So, getting into this match, I could also see us sending Hector on Cloud again. I could also see us... Oh, wow. So that's the goal. I know what we're doing. I know it's double blind. I'm not saying it. We're going for the usual strat. What time is it? 7:48. Once this double blind can happen, I'll say it out loud. We're trying to end this game quick with Duck 190. So Manchester wants to go to bed. And for those who know Duck 190, they do not want to camp. Clay is just going to go in and play their game the quickest way they can. And that's just going to be... I don't know. I could sit here and talk Clay, Duck 190, Senor up all day. But I'm excited to definitely see this gameplay, especially against Falco. Falco is a match that Clay is confident in. And I am confident watching Clay into that matchup. Clay is also our Dr. Kerp solution. So, especially in that match, definitely excited to see what's going to be brought up. I think Aaron's coming to join me in the commentator's booth.
Oh, am I?
Are you? Do you want to commentate Smash with me?
Am I allowed to do that?
Yes.
I think Aaron is going to join me. You going to commentate Smash?
I'm trying to close the door. It's not closing.
Push all the way.
Closing a door involves pushing hard on the door.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Let me slide him.
What do you want your name to be?
Aaron.
Aaron?
The chosen one.
Aaron.
Alexis?
Aaron.
Like my hair. Oh my god.
Mine just says Alex. You should just make his Aaron.
Oh, it's so bad. Nah, it's fun.
What do you think about Diddy Kong?
Diddy Kong, he's pretty tough.
How good do you think Diddy Kong is?
I
on the tier
know.
list?
I memorized the whole tier list.
You did.
Diddy Kong is an S- champion. Top of S-.
You memorized the whole tier list.
No, you can't test me. You can't test me.
What about one more? Where do you think Falco is?
Ooh, that's a tough one. He's a champion I don't care about. So I would imagine he's on top of B.
Neutral S.
Neutral S.
I mean, my bad. Neutral A. Neutral A.
Neutral A.
Yeah, you said S.
I was like, what? I was like, what? No way.
What? No. Who? Okay, Wolf is oddly enough the worst Star Fox character
Really?
for some reason. Yeah, I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that either.
I don't agree with that.
I
don't.
L tier list.
Just because Light be making moves as Fox, I don't think that makes Fox better. Because we have Jackal, Danny. I'm just forgetting names today.
Oh.
We have a lot of people on Wolf repping that character. But all three of them have a smash tag for a back air.
Oh, this
Wow, instantly going for the reflect. That's crazy. Clay's going to hit them for taking... Oh, Clay did not hit them for taking banana. Okay, Clay...
Ooh.
Wow, okay. This is a completely different... Like, this feels like a completely different Falco than last game.
Clay, the top player for Manchester University, is...
Kind of struggling.
He's struggling against the Falco.
Struggling to find the footing, though.
Oh,
Clay can easily pick this up. Clay
beautiful.
Clay definitely is one of those players that can, take their mindset and just put it in a 360. So if they're losing, they can easily pick up this winning mindset of, as long as I get a hit.
And there's one
and
for
there it is.
Manchester University.
It was like a very scary at first, and opting for the up air instead of the back air. Clay going for a reversal.
Oh,
I don't know why Clay has to scare us like that, because that was.
Hey.
I feel.
Clay.
Did
No.
the kick? They know. They looked up. They're disappointed in themselves.
It's okay.
Everybody gets one, as Clay says. Literally, everybody gets one, as they say.
Clay's making it easier for the Falco. That's my headcanon that I like to do.
Clay is definitely making it easier for the Falco right now. Just pushing in at I don't think Clay's pushing in at very good times. Of course, we just held spot dodge. This Falco, I don't think has really grabbed at all. Opting for a spot dodge, especially with how he has multi hits, probably not the best of ideas.
That was kind of aura.
I can't believe you just said that.
that was straight
kick him out.
aura.
Kick him out for saying aura.
That was straight aura.
Get him out of here. Clay not getting the positioning in time. Not even opting for even trying to get there either. Going for the banana throw right in his face. We're struggling just a little bit, but that's.
Oh, nice up smash.
I think Clay's in their head. I also think Clay's in Clay's head.
Oh, nice. Great aggression.
This aggression's scaring me. This aggression.
No, I love it. I love the aggression. Oh, nice.
But
Oh.
this aggression at 100%, the risk reward payoff of how Clay's playing is definitely slightly in their favor, but it's still terrifying. Oh, man, I thought we were gonna see an angel drop right there too. Oh, Clay wouldn't do that out of shield. Clay can definitely take this without losing his stock. This Falco is terrified of this banana right now because this Falco knows.
Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh.
Great peanut into the up smash. And
Okay.
that's why they're the #1 Manchester University starter varsity A. Right or right?
You struggled saying what you just did as much as Clay struggled that first stock.
No, Clay didn't struggle.
Clay struggled.
They were just teasing a little bit.
Clay found the footing like you found the footing, and Clay found that footing really fast. Thank the Lord, because Clay was really scaring me.
I've seen them
Personally.
play. I've seen them play many times.
I've seen them play many times too. I was getting pretty scared.
The more aggressive Clay gets, the better they play. And
I agree.
And I'm gonna leave it at that.
I agree.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
I agree. 100% agree with that. Clay definitely is better the more aggressive they get. And that's definitely just because Clay knows how to aggress their opponent. Aaron just dipped. It's just me again.
I have Overwatch.
I have Overwatch. Well, it looks like it's just me again. Anyway, getting in this match, we're definitely gonna see. I feel. Who do we think they're gonna send in? Who do we think? Guess in chat. I'm gonna have to say that I believe. Wow, actually, I kind of forget who they sent. I think they send Lucas this match. That's my guess. This is an honest guess. I'm gonna hop in the center. Gonna readjust. There we go. All right. Clay played scary. Scared me. Really good in that last bit, especially. That Falco was not finding near as many up tilts, was not finding places where he could be aggressive. Clay was not falling for, an early banana toss, but I feel like Clay also wasn't getting the confirms that they wanted with banana. Of course, there's always these online jitters, or when you first hop online and it feels just a tad different. I feel like that's kind of what we just experienced, and Clay has now felt online, and we're going to get into it. So, I called it. I said Lucas. I predicted it. I'm the Smash prophet. I don't know what to say. Anyway, Clay has now played some online. Clay is out of their head, and this is going to be I feel like this could be the best. So the best Smash Bros. We're going to see today, right here. Actually, I don't know. Hector played really good as well. Okay, Clay definitely playing really elusive with Banana. Clay also knows this matchup extremely well, playing the same Indiana player we were speaking about before. Clay just moving around the stage, definitely playing elusive, conditioning his opponent to just pick bad options for the future that, we'll capitalize on. And Clay is one of those players that will condition you, understand that they're conditioning you, but can't explain how. But of course, as spectators, we can we can clearly see the games and mind tricks that Clay plays in a match. Wow, that was actually a really good read. Waiting it out as well. Clay coming in here pretty fresh, having okay. Okay. We're really going for iframes here. Clay searching for that kill in the corner too. That's something I love watching Clay do, is like Clay's entire perspective on this game, like up until the end, is like once they get their hands on you, they're gonna kill you. And I say this all the time, and that's just because like it's just so true. Clay, the second that Diddy Kong either gets that banana toss, they get a grab, anything, the goal is to just kill you. And it's happens all the time. And I'm Clay going for the double slip on that banana from Shield. Banana, I didn't realize Banana claimed with PK Fire the way it just did. I guess this matchup could be seen for... Oh, and that just kills. Clay, of course, still having a pretty... Clay still having a pretty good footing in this matchup as far as, like, percentage-wise. Anything could really kill here, especially with a banana conversion. Clay pressuring that shield. That's another thing. Like, this conditioning around shield, we have not seen Clay grab as much as we think we would, and that's just simply because Clay's looking for the moment where it really matters, and that's when they're going to punish that shield. Class on conditioning, by the way. And there was a shield drop, and that takes the stock. Clay, of course, just going to move around the map, make themselves really elusive. And are we going to see an angel drop? Almost. Oh. Ooh, Clay was playing really good, and then that Lucas got one extremely good conversion. Ooh. Wow. Okay, yeah, this Lucas has definitely picked up the pace a lot more to match Clay's speed and level. Clay then feels like that Lucas just switched up the tempo on Clay. It definitely shows. Oh, and that one big... Oh, we're air dodging. Okay. Playing a really patient neutral. Both players are scared. Both players want the count. That was a that was a crazy forward smash. That was something. I don't know. I don't know if that was a read. I feel like that was faith. That was faith. He was praying. Granted, I guess that would have been safe regardless of the fact. Lucas F smash is pretty fast, and as long as, if Clay went the other way, he was not getting punished for that. So that's another thing. So now we still have counter pick advantage. We are up 2 stocks. And so it's another toss-up of what's going to go on. We saw we saw 4 characters at this point in time. They've seen like 3. And that's if we send Bowser. That's if we send Bowser again. And so realistically, if we send Corbin or Ryu, it's more of them seeing really 2 characters. So I think we still have like an advantageous position with our character select, especially if they think we're gonna send Bowser in again at some point, and we don't. We send Ryu. That'd be a mental mix up. Getting into it, of course, we are going to see. Okay, looks like we're gonna send similar matchups than last time. With the toss-up between Duck Hunt and Cloud. I think that's probably better for Lucas anyway. Lucas pretty good into heavier characters, especially since I'd say bigger body characters, because just able to zone them out a lot easier. More elusive characters like Joker have a much easier time getting around projectiles and just don't get walled near as much. Of course, there's also disjointed characters that Lucas really struggles against, and so... whether that be a sword or a bird, I guess we're gonna see. Oh, we did pick. I thought we were gathering around. Looks like we are going to be sending in. Actually, I'll keep it a surprise. I don't spoil the fun when a player goes in. It's like the best part. Anyway, we're up 2 stocks. This Lucas has 1 stock left, and how many stocks total do they have?
They have 7, we have 9.
They have 7 stocks, we have 9, right? Bad math. And so I'd say this is a pretty good advantage, especially if we don't lose a stock here. So we're going to be sending Hector our Cloud into Lucas. Of course, from last time, Hector about 3-stocked this Lucas when he only had 1. So definitely good stuff here. And this is really us. We're really thinking about last match. This is probably the best thing we can send as far as like not losing a stock. So this is pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Both of them really trying to keep their foot in neutral. Hector, you can see, is just trying to keep the center stage from Lucas because he does not want to be sent off stage. As much as he did pretty good off stage the last time, I said that and then he ran off stage. That really scared me. Yeah, was getting greedy for the stock. If he lost the stock, you know, that's just the consequence of going for an early pick like that. But Hector, I mean, dare I say again, not really wanting to go off stage. Wow, if I could have that on an instant replay, it's like you bounced off the ledge. That's unfortunate. Like, that sucks. I don't know. This game's in beta. That was not fair to that Lucas player. He could have actually still recovered if he realized, hey, I'm not going to snatch that ledge. He could have upbeat again because Lucas is pretty broken. Unfortunately, he did not realize, hey, I can upbeat again. Because it looked like he was going to snatch that ledge. Anyway, Hector played an amazing 1 stock. We're going to see Hector play to Search the Mind. Who else? I can't remember who else I played. I imagine into Cloud they will send realistically any character that can keep him off stage for a pretty long time. Oh, PT, yeah. Pokemon Trainer, pretty good one, especially with Ivysaur. I think Ivysaur do pretty good in the Cloud. I might be wrong though, especially with the lesser frame data. But I mean that's what Squirtle's for. Squirtle could definitely do a lot, and so could Charizard. Just killing early, especially off stage. I feel like Charizard just has an air, hits Cloud once, and then it's kind of game over off stage unless Hector's got limit or a jump, or both. Both would be preferable. So both these could be. Nah, I think they sent PT. I think they just sent PT right now. Huh?
So that's what I said. I said it first.
Sydney's trying to take credit. She did not say it first. I asked what other characters they had, and she said PT after I said PT.
No, I said PT first. It's on stream.
It's not on stream, actually.
It is.
They can't hear you.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't.
Okay.
I'll be like Einstein. Steal credit from women. Yeah, fun fact, kids at home watching. Einstein did not discover everything he said. He discovered some stuff, though. Feel like they're taking an awfully long time to pick their character. Finally getting in the stage bands. Yeah. Sydney, what was another character? PT, what else haven't we seen?
I don't remember.
Sydney does not remember. I will not take credit for not remembering. That was Sydney.
Sure.
Sydney's been watching. She knows. We're hovering over PS2. Could be PT. I won't. Could be PT. No. If it's, I would not take PT to PS2, especially Ivysaur. Can't view. Depending on stage, I think if we go like small could be a good pick for PT. We're definitely not going PS. Oh, we could. I guess we could go PS2. We shouldn't go small for PT. I feel like Hollow and Smashville wouldn't be too bad. I definitely wouldn't be sending and going town side blast zones are way too small. Smashville's is small too, but it's not near as crazy. Of course, they're picking, so I imagine we ban town PS2 Battlefield. First time chatter, Mookie. I do not know.
They're here for Hector. They're from Mexico.
They're here for Hector. Mexico.
Mexicali. It's where Hector's from.
Hector's from California.
He lives next to the border of Mexico and California.
I mean, it wasn't me. I don't condone racism like that. So, anyway, we're gonna be. Oh, right. That's who we struggled against. We're gonna be setting in the Palutena. That makes a lot more sense. I couldn't remember who took the 2 stocks off. Wow, our camera is blurry. Both 3 stocks to 3 stocks were character lead. Hector, this is like the run back to Hector, so Hector definitely wants to do a lot better in this Palu than he had last time. We're really going for these offstage encounters. Of course, this is going to condition later encounters, so Hector is definitely a player that adapts quite well to that.
It's frozen.
It's frozen. Wow, that's on the teleport's end, so let's go Pain Star. You can switch it back to me.
Yeah. What happened?
Do you have the camera open?
I do, in fact, have the camera open.
You do have the camera open. Do you have the camera software open?
What does that mean?
Go to the camera so minimize the tab. And then open Ozbot camera or OBS camera. I mean, it's on the left side of the screen.
Oh, I see it.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
We're still live. Okay, check back, see if the stream's running again. Go to Smash. Just transition over to Smash. I'll go fix it. I'll be back everywhere.
We're trying our best over here.
I was fixing the PC. We clapped for Hector, so we will see what they're at the end. So what had happened is somebody had signed into the computer, not realizing that we were streaming, and so then we lost. Like, yeah, the rest is self-explanatory. Somebody signed out the computer that we're streaming on, so because we stream on 2 computers. One computer is the one that Smash is on, and then our computer that's in here. So they had no control over it. Though I could blame her and give her all the credit for all the mess ups. So.
I think they're gonna send PT this time.
Oh my gosh, you think they're sending PT? You're wrong the first time.
I called it before you did, bro.
That's fine. Exactly, you called it before me, so you were wrong.
What?
All they have is PT left. That don't count.
Whatever.
So it looks like Hector is still in, so they have 3 stocks. I don't know how much we have.
We'll find out later. We'll find out when the match starts.
I'm not. I thought about reading the Spanish, and then I realized Hector would definitely scold me for pronouncing all of that wrong.
Yeah.
El Mundo? I can say El Mundo. Vamos! Vamos, Pain Star! I don't know what Vamos means. All I can think is Vamos from Dora. Dora taught me very little Spanish. Oh, Vamos means let's go, right?
Yeah.
Wait. Never mind. For a second, I was like, did they just say the same thing? Like 2 different people say the same thing? Once in Spanish, once in English? For a second, I almost got fooled. They're playing mind games on me, and I'm just sitting here trying to do it. I'm sitting here trying to commentate. Of course, Hector's the GOAT. It's unfortunate that we didn't get to see that game, especially since he won, and I don't know. I was excited that,
Oh, look,
you
I
know.
was right.
Oh my gosh, you were right about their last player.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now we're getting into it, and we will see. It says 9-3. We do not know if it's 9-3, so we're gonna see if Hector takes a stock and how many. Okay, so we have 8. We have set. Okay, looks like we have 7 stocks to their 3. So Hector, I looked at the stream, which is delayed by a slight, like 3 seconds. Kind of scared me when I saw him losing another stock. I'm like, huh? You can't lose any more than 3, guys. Anyway, Squirtle has to deal with a sword. Doesn't sound very good for Squirtle, I'm going to be honest. But once Squirtle's in, he does a pretty good job in advantage. And of course, once Hector gets him to that percent, the Squirtle seems to like staying at different Pokemon based off of percentages. And so I could definitely see him being at Ivysaur for quite some time. And I wouldn't say Ivysaur would be the best matchup for us, especially since I said he was slower. Back air is actually extremely fast. Oh, and that nair is also really fast. So this is Hector's scaring me. Hector definitely wants to take one here. That Charizard came out. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Definitely didn't come out later percentages. This Charizard came out pretty early. I think he might be more comfortable on Charizard. We saw earlier, he definitely does a lot better on Charizard. That will be the stock. Of course, now we have counter pick advantage. We got 2 Duck Hunts.
Well, you could play Snake too.
No, we're definitely throwing in Duck Hunt. We're definitely throwing in Duck Hunt. If we need Snake, we'll throw Snake. That's definitely what we're gonna do. Actually, I don't think he would be too bad into this with Snake. That's actually seems like a fairly good matchup, especially.
Cayman's been itching to play Snake.
Huh?
Cayman's been itching to play Snake for a while.
Aiden's itching to play Snake. I guess. I don't know. His Duck Hunt's really good. I'm definitely rooting for his. I'm definitely rooting for his Snake. And we are rooting for Hector in the chat. That's what we like to see. Blow it up, chat. We need to absolutely... Oh, never mind. Never mind, he's out. We gotta absolutely destroy it for Aiden as well. For those who don't know, Aiden is Hector's roommate, so they get much time to play, much time to figure out different matchups, and hopefully they're going to classes because they're way too good at this game. I'm gonna be honest. Getting into this, I have no idea who Aiden's gonna play because Aiden has played 3 different characters so far in our NACE series. So it'll be interesting to see if he plays Duck Hunt, Snake, or K-Roll. Yeah. All character. I'm going to say K-Roll's a zoner. I'll let it be a surprise to who he plays. Never mind. We're just going to switch 5 minutes early, you know.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
I'm playing. Switch back to me, though, because they still got advanced stages. Never mind. They have stages.
Oh my god.
I guess they're cool like that. You don't have to do the instant switch back. They'll get back into it. 3-3. This is the duck versus the Squirtle, plant, and red dinosaur.
Dragon.
Wow, what would you call Charizard? Is he a dragon? He's not.
Dragon.
He's not a dragon type.
Who cares?
He's not a dragon type. He's a flying fire type.
His Mega Evolution's a Dragon Fire type.
That's fine. That's not a Mega Charizard. That's just a Charizard.
Whatever.
I'm just gonna call him a flying red dinosaur.
Okay.
He's a red pterodactyl with a lot of strength.
Okay.
Maybe he's a flying T-Rex, actually. Anyway, we're getting into it. He's opting to switch to Ivysaur really early. Definitely not wanting to deal with this zoning pressure. The 32% was given with the Squirtle, so there's no need to, I guess, keep going. I guess, for his perspective, he's also just fighting Darius, the same Duck Hunt that he fought last time. He will be sad to find out that this Duck Hunt plays completely and utterly different. I would say that Cayman's setups are definitely a lot better, and I would say that I would say Cayman's combos are better. Darius's neutral might be better, and Darius also has just more experience in total. Cayman actually started playing less than a year ago. Cayman is Aiden, by the way. I don't know if I clarified that. I mean, that was kind of funny. Just opting straight for the flare. Okay. Aiden didn't even make a face. Aiden, I thought that was hilarious. Aiden's zoned in. He's locked in. He's only got the match in mind. I know Darius would have laughed at that. Actually, I think all of us would have laughed at that. Aiden definitely he's just in the zone. There's ain't nothing but the game right now. He's playing like it, too. Nothing's getting to him. Ooh. Wow, that scared me. Going for the hit. Low percent. Ivysaur's not going very far. Really, really risky to go for a play like that. Thank God it worked out in our favor for the most part. Oh. Ivysaur really just trying to get back on the stage. And Aiden just having these setups. Kind of go for something a bit slower. Now we're putting... Oh, well, we were in a neutral situation. Came in just waiting on ledge. Wow, that did not kill. Can not going the right way to save us there. If it did... Oh, Cayman is not happy about that. Which is fine. Nobody's happy about losing a stock. But... Ooh, struggling to get back into a neutral situation. Rainbowing it. Okay, we're just... I guess we're really just trying to zone, take the stock, and throw out more safer smash attacks to bait. There it is. That, I don't think he's got any kill throws, but it's still... That's still there. And back again with this conditioning. I thought he was about to die for a second. Aiden, covering all these lower options. Charizard's forced to jump, and that's definitely going to make a play into maybe a later stock. Wow. Zard also having one of the fastest up specialists in the game. Just an FYI. That move might be his best move. There's... Wow, DI mixing. Ooh. Wow. He did really good. So we have a stock lead. And our options are...
CJ.
Our options are Seachin, because we played Duck Hunt, and Darius doesn't play anyone else but Duck Hunt.
So Bowser or you.
So we're probably gonna... I don't know who we send here. I don't know if we send Bowser.
I would send Bowser.
I would not send Bowser. Week 2 Bowser. I'd send Ryu.
Ryu.
Yep. And yep, looks like we're gonna be sending in Ryu here. Ryu has a lot more experience than Bowser does. I trust the Bowser when we're not in a situation like this. Of course we are. I'm really confident in the Ryu's capability, especially, this guy really likes Charizard, and Corbin really likes heavies. So this will definitely pan out. I feel like this will pan out in a lot better than what last match had done. So, wow, I'm still wonderstruck by that match, actually. Getting into this though, of course we know Ivysaur is going to be able to down air extremely easy and kill Ryu really early if we get off stage. Corbin's main goal should be to stay on stage. Positioning should reflect that as well. And Corbin's a really good player. I know that positioning will reflect that. Squirtle, rush down. I feel like Corbin can definitely deal with a rush down extremely well. Fireballs and Charizard, of course, is just combo food. Ivysaur might be the only character that we might struggle with. I'm not sure how Ivysaur's Razor Leaf interacts with the different fireballs. I'm sure Corbin knows that, and if he doesn't know that, it's a real quick look up. So I guess there's just a lot of things in the matchup that might be confusing, especially with, having to prep for 3 characters. Of course, this guy doesn't really switch off of Charizard once it's on Charizard, so we don't see a lot of switching at all. Getting this though, they're talking about stages. I wouldn't personally go to... Well, we're not going to go to Kalos at all. We're not going to go to... Corbin likes to go off the top, so probably not going to be going to Kalos Town or... I don't know. I think those are the 2 big ones. It's Kalos and Town.
Okay, so we're gonna go to PS2.
If we go to I don't think we're going to go PS2. I think if it's open, we're going to go small. And if we can't go small... Because the thing is, PS2 is the longest stage in the game, and we don't want to have to deal with that. I could also see Battlefield or Small Battlefield. Those might be the better stages, especially with Corbin wanting to kill earlier, with the current percent that we're on. Not percent, what am I talking about? With how early on that would kill, and the stock counts we're at the moment. This is going to be a hard game. And if we don't win this one, of course we have a game 3. It's already 8:30. I'm tired. You're probably tired.
Me or the chat?
Chat. Oh, you got me saying chat now. Oh no. Well. Yeah. We're talking, getting the matchup straight. Corbin's not even in the chair yet. This is we're trying to strategize. We do not want to. We can't lose another. Well, we can't lose this game because I gotta go home. They'll reflect it. The team will reflect it. I gotta go home. Therefore, they play better. That's what happens. My bad, guys. You guys now know the secret. They do better when I have to leave. Okay, Corbin gonna get into it. Playing the music. That's how you know Corbin's locked in, is when he's listening to music. Three stocks to 2. Corbin also wants to leave. Switching to Zard. Actually, I don't know the point. Oh, never mind. I forgot he's at 2, not 1. Yep, Corbin definitely going to be playing the zoning game. And I mean, for those who were here last year, we know that Corbin will zone for an entire game. We do not care. We are here to win. We are not here. No, I was gonna say we're not here to have fun. We're here to have fun too, but we're here to win at most, at utmost. There we go. Okay, there we go. There's percents. Not getting off stage, which is extremely good. Oop. Oh, there we go. Oop. Oh. Yep. Yep. Yeah, we can't get off stage like that. And if we do, we have to make sure we get there. When we waste resources and get to the top. Oop. Corbin go for the shield break. Once again, we did not know how Razor Leaf interacted, so we... Oh. Charizard. Going for survivability, though. Oh. Not getting punished as hard as I expected. Oh. Going for the force rush. This Charizard wants to kill, and it wants to kill fast. Okay, Corbin definitely playing his game. There we go. That was a crispy back air. Back at the Squirtle, we are in a 1-stock lead at this moment. Corbin having a rage, definitely opting to get this percent, trying to stay. Okay, good timing. Not grabbing the ledge, unfortunate. Oh, amazing recovery. Woo! Corbin scaring me. Corbin getting good. Oh my gosh, getting really good conversions right now, getting good extra credit. Okay, that was a crazy interaction. If that would have spiked that. Okay, even more percent. Do not get back thrown. Back thrown, back air. Charizard definitely has instances in this where he can and will try to kill you. There we go. There's a back air that sends it. Okay, thank God we won. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was a good back air. Sealing both stocks with a crispy back air. If I do say so. Anyway, that is Manchester Smash A versus Jewell University Esports. And we seal that up with a nice 2-0. And that was a very close last game. That was definitely a lot different than what we saw that game 1 where we won by 12 stocks. And winning by 1, they adapted really well. We sent Duck 190 in first. Probably got a bit too... arrogance, not the word. We got really confident. Thought we'd be able to end it quick, and that's just not what happened. It just goes to show the adaptability of unis on this level. Really good job from Jewell. GG's, and that's gonna be it from Manchester tonight. Friends and family, have a fantastic night. Tomorrow we are back with Smash on the Gleck season. We're playing another university. That's name I forget. We're checking right now.
I got it.
I think we're playing.
I got it.
She's got it.
I got it.
Once she says it, I'll say it. But we'll be playing our 10-man team for Gleck against.
It doesn't say. It's a bye week. It's a bye week for
I lied. There's no Smash tomorrow. There's a bye week for Smash. I should have known that. That's my
League
bad.
of Legends tomorrow
We have League of Legends tomorrow.
at 8
So
o'clock.
stay tuned. 8 o'clock, League of Legends. We're going to see Carl, CK, Gabriel, Garrett. What's the last one? Insert player here. Playing some amazing League of Legends tomorrow. Tune in for that. If you're not in the League of Legends, it is your time to get in the League of Legends. Support Manchester The esports team is actually popping off this year. So make sure tune in, show some support, and even if you're not going to stay long or not interested, make sure just show some love in the chat before you leave, or before the stream ends, and we'll greatly appreciate it. Anyway, I'm Alex. That was Manchester Smash, and we're out.